Good evening. I want to take a couple of minutes tonight to share with you some highlights out of the recent newsletter that I sent out to the Missouri District. I'm going to try to do this with each issue and post a little video on our website, just spotlighting some of the items that I covered in that newsletter. Recently completed the Renew Marriage Retreat. I want to tell you, the Missouri District Youth Department does an extraordinary job with this retreat. I don't know of anything like it anywhere in our fellowship, and it's right here in Missouri. Brother and Sister Raymond Woodward were exceptional. I really want to commend Brother Levine, Brother Doss, Brother Batch, and the entire youth team for the great job they do. This is a first-class meeting, and I really would like to recommend that you mark your 2015 calendar right now. The dates are February 12th, 13th, and 14th next year. It's in Branson, a beautiful setting, and Brother and Sister Norman Pasley will be our speakers next year. You don't want to miss this meeting, really. Let me encourage you. Our homes and families are worth that investment. This past Monday was the application due date for license applications. We have about 25 or so in. There's a couple more still trickling our way. If you have any questions about that, please feel free to call our district office, but we're very excited about interviewing candidates for license again this year. Thank you for any of you who had a hand in getting those turned in. Let me mention upcoming April 3rd, 4th, and 5th, a very exciting time in the Missouri District. Our next Church in a Day project. It's in Thayer, Missouri. Pastor Clay Reisner is readying his site and the materials there for this really exciting time when Missouri comes together and we build a building over the course of just a couple of days. It's a very exciting event for a community and for that church. Brother Sample, our North American Missions Director, coordinates these efforts with the help of Brother Bob Thornton from Lebanon, Missouri, who is really the point man on these things. If you are a skilled tradesman or have those men in your church, they are always looking for men who could come help: plumbers, electricians, heating, air, drywall installers, drywall finishers, carpet layers, framing carpenters. Anybody that has some skills in the trades are really welcome to come be a part of this very exciting time. You can contact Brother Sample in Columbia, Missouri, if you are interested in helping or you have men that could help. You would be a great blessing by participating in this. It's just a very, very exciting time. I want to mention to you about another date that's upcoming that I think it'd be great if we would rally behind. Sister Terry Boswell, pastor's wife in Pacific, Missouri, is battling cancer. Their church is hosting a benefit concert for her on Saturday night, March 29th at 7 p.m. at the Lighthouse UPC in Pacific. I would really like to encourage all that can to come and support this effort. I do know it's a Saturday night. Distance might be prohibitive if you can't come, but you would like to help them. Donations can be sent to that church. You can send them to the Missouri District, and we'll facilitate getting that to them. I know that'd be a blessing, but the concert that night is going to be a great time, not only financially helping them, but just showing our love and support for the Boswell family. We are right this week, supposed to be starting tonight. It should have been, in fact, because I'm recording this on Monday, March the 3rd. The Sunday School Department should have been beginning their week of Children's Crusade starting tonight. Was going to begin at Brother Williford's church here in St. Louis. However, because of the inclement weather, and aren't we glad that the snowstorms are hitting every weekend, it seems like this season, but we've got to be about done with those. Brother Sharon and the Sunday School Department have had to adjust their schedule. So the services Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of this week are going to occur Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week. And so the Children's Crusades will start instead on Thursday night, March the 6th, this Thursday night in Mount Vernon. It will progress from there to Kansas City on the 7th, to Columbia on the 8th. On Sunday the 9th, they'll be in Moberly and then in Canton. And then next week on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, it will be St. Louis for Brother Williford, St. Clair, and then finishing up next Wednesday night in Kennett, Missouri. So please involve yourself and get your kids to the nearest one. They're looking to see at least 75 children filled with the Holy Ghost in these crusades. That was last year's total. They want to surpass that. We're trusting God's going to help them to do that. Be watching for information about upcoming dates in April. The Missouri Youth Convention, of course, will be occurring on April 16th, 17th, and 18th. Our licensing seminar on the 24th and 25th, and Missouri District Ladies Conference on the 24th, 25th, and 26th. Very, very exciting times. Let me just leave you with a couple of things. Prayer requests. Please join us in praying for Sister Boswell, as I mentioned earlier. Also need to pray for Sister Melissa Jones, pastor's wife, undergoing treatment for cancer. Let's continue to pray for Brother Don Curtis and his family. Our good elder lost Sister Curtis here some weeks ago. Pray for him. I'd like to ask you to join me for praying as well for Brother Mike Matthews. His wife, Sister April, is one of our office secretaries, and Brother Mike Matthews had surgery for tumors in his liver. They are cancerous, and they're going to be treating him for that. Please pray for Brother Phil Darnell, battling Crohn's disease, needs God to help him. And then Brother Gerald Hamlet, our good pastor, good elder from Versailles, fell and broke his hip, and he is undergoing rehab and recovery right now. Please, let's be in prayer for him. Great things are happening in the Missouri District. Get great reports of healings, of people being filled with the Holy Ghost. The Lord is at work among us, and I want to thank you for being a part of this very just wonderful Missouri District family. Brother Williford used that term a lot. He and I discussed just not terribly long ago. That's the best word for it. This is a family, and I'm just so thankful that you're a part of that. God bless you. Keep some of these details on your calendar. I know I buzzed through it very quickly, but we're so excited to be working together in the cause of the kingdom, and we look forward to hearing the good things that God is doing in your corner of his work. God bless you.